Clark, get him.
I'm gonna tell you something, that was freaking awesome.
They came in so fast. They got so close. They got too close. I didn't have a shot.
They were so close to you that I was like, I was thinking you were gonna shoot earlier, but then you waited just a little bit, and I didn't know which one you were shooting.
I was telling him front, but I was waiting for him to turn because you said pin him through the wings, and as soon as he turned, I let him have it.
I mean,
and then his wings.
That's
down.
pretty clumpy, violent. I mean, look, we might get lucky and find him.
And I'm shooting a turkey broadhead on there. It should have slowed right. Made a pretty good.
Let's get everything. We'll come back to here and figure it out.
As Danny and Clark set off in search of this turkey and more valuable points for their team, let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll catch up with Team Reynolds and see if they're able to regain some ground on Team Wendland with a turkey of their own. We're in the middle field with Jeff Reynolds, where he's hunting for his team's second turkey using an Umarex Air Saber air bow. Every point matters in the competition, and we're coming down to the wire. Let's see how this plays out for the turkey whisperer.
Well, me and Gentry get set up on these turkeys, and there's probably 5 or 6 different toms gobbling. And I started calling again, and man, when I did, this turkey, man, he's just gobbling like crazy at me every time I call. I'm still thinking there's no way he's going to come over here. But I look through that brush and I catch a glimpse of him strutting through there, and I'm like, man, I don't think he's that far, but all I can see, I can just see through a little hole. I just get glimpses of him. And then I hear him spitting and drumming, so I know he's real close now. It seemed like 30 minutes, but it probably wasn't 2 minutes. I could tell he was working his way down to that decoy. And he gets out there, I can see him good. And he was in full strut the entire way. Puffed up, sidestepping all the way down to that decoy. He gets out there, and I knew Gentry had him, and I get the crosshairs on him with that air bow. And, I thought, man, if I shoot him right beside the beard, that's about the height you want to shoot him, and go right between the legs. That'd be a lost bird. We've walked all over looking for this bird. And of course, that's the way it is when turkeys, he took off flying and went down. I told Gentry I thought he went down pretty hard. And we walked all over there looking, and I had to walk by that bird 3 or 4 times at least within 10 yards of him and didn't see him. And we walked all over and we were headed back, and I told Gentry, I said, let's go over here and look one more time where I seen him go down. And we're walking through there, and Gentry stops me and says, there he is. And he's laying right there 10 yards from us, and I thought he was dead. I mean, he was just laying there. And I walk over to him, or start walking that way, he jumps up and takes off running and flies, and he could barely clear the trees and didn't go very far and went down. So we just backed up, and I'm gonna come back and get the air bow again, just in case I see him again. I ain't gonna hesitate to put another arrow in him. So let's get the bow and go see if we can find him.
While Jeff continues to scan the property for his fleeing turkey, we're rejoining Danny and Clark as they attempt to put as large of a points gap as possible between themselves and Team Reynolds.
Look at the blood trail. We got blood here, comes all the way around. There's a good bunch here, a whole bunch here, all the way. I was gonna text Wade here, but he says pretty quiet report. Team Wendlandt reports are all quiet. Team Reynolds is still looking for a wounded turkey, and Scott and Brandon had not shot any audads. So, you know, maybe we'll send them a message that we're looking for a turkey as well. And connect and send Wade a message here. Tracking a turkey.
So Danny, this particular model you got right here, it's brand new.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is the new Garmin InReach Messenger Plus, and the good thing with this one is we're actually able to send photos. So that was part of the competition here.
Okay.
Is when we actually get our animal and we harvest it, we need to, you know, confirm it with a photo over the InReach Messenger Plus, which is cool. But also we can add quite a few guys on this. So, you know, we're all on this group message, so we're able to kind of keep everybody updated as we go.
Oh, it's cool. In this situation we're hunting in, it's a must.
Well, and there's no cell service here, so it makes it even better,
Yes,
you know.
that's exactly right.
Cool. Well, let's go see if we can't find that bird.
Here's blood right here. I mean, it's bleeding pretty well. But I don't need to start following this because I got it up here already.
Well, yeah, that's a good chunk up there. He's definitely bleeding out the left side.
He's right there.
Come on.
I got it.
Come on.
I'm serious. Hey, I'm walking through this brush, and I mean, I don't know if the camera can show how heavy it is, but it's heavy. This is, we call this white brush. Some people call it bee brush. And right there is a dead bird.
You know, Clark, this just goes to show you. I mean, the highs and the lows of hunting sometimes. I mean, we were sitting there pretty much just lounging out for a while. And we heard that gobble way off in the distance, and we went to work.
And the other high and low of the whole thing is we went from a, like I literally would say 7 minutes ago, I was thinking, we're not finding this turkey. Dang, we did it.
That's awesome. Thank you. All right, we're gonna pull out the Garmin InReach Messenger Plus and send a picture of a turkey so we can validate this thing, because we worked hard on that one.
We worked hard.
We worked real hard on that one.
Real hard.
I'm gonna send this off to the guys right now. There we go.
Awesome.
Heck yeah. Oh, that one feels good.
That's fun.
While Danny and Clark head back to camp to weigh in their turkey, let's hear how Jeff's turkey track turned out.
More than anything, I don't like losing an animal. It bothers me to shoot something and not be able to recover it, but it hurt the team too. I mean, that's a minus 50-point penalty for wounding a turkey and not finding it. So that stunk there.